Hi, y'all. Jennifer Leday here with another installment of Leadership Lanyap. Now, as I'm recording this today, we in South Louisiana have just celebrated Mardi Gras. And in case you haven't heard, wah, wah, the parades were canceled. Thank you, COVID. But we celebrated anyway. So what happened was people decorated their homes like floats so that people could drive by in their cars and see the beautiful decorations. What I love the most about this are the ones that I love the most were the ones where the people were very clever or had a very satirical theme to their house float or had their tongue firmly planted in cheek. I love that they found funny in these circumstances. And many people feel like things are so craptacular. How could you ever find funny or fun during these times? And I say, we need that now more than ever. Your team needs you to lighten up. Oh, I know you're probably saying, but Jen, you don't understand how very serious my work is. Seriously, boo, people working in healthcare, people working with sick and dying people. Maybe you're one of them. You don't get any more serious than that, as far as I'm concerned. Those people need to bring a lightness to their work too. And if they can do it, so can you. Their patients do not need grim and depressed caregivers. What they need is people around them who have an upbeat and positive attitude. So does your team. So does your team, because you know what? Most of us right now are suffering from a bit of pandemic fatigue. That feeling like we had here in South Louisiana after Hurricane Katrina, where you feel like you're waking up in the movie Groundhog's Day, day after day after day. It's the same old lame old stuff. Your team does not need grim and depressed. You are not helping them one bit. And everybody's human. We all need to lighten up. I realized that recently about myself. We're not able to get together with friends as much. We're not able to do the things that brought us joy and fun like we used to. And then my friend texted me. And he downloaded this app that will put your face into famous movie scenes. So, in other words, he put my face on Julia Roberts in the movie Pretty Woman, and my face on Cleopatra, and several others. Oh my goodness. By the time my husband walked into the kitchen, I was doubled over. He couldn't tell if I was crying or if I was laughing. And I think I may have pulled something too. Anyway, now keep in mind, this was hysterical to me, but I have this sense of humor of like your average eighth grader. So it might not be funny to you, but it really tore me up. And that's when I realized I didn't know when was the last time I'd had such a belly laugh. And that got me to thinking that I need to fix that. So I went looking for funny. I downloaded some podcasts that crack me up. I binge watched some Netflix series that I think are funny. My point being that you gotta find your funny. Go looking for it. Find something that brings you joy, brings you enjoyment, fun, laughter. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Your team needs you to bring a positive can-do attitude. You know, when tension goes up, creativity goes down. When stress goes up, the ability to solve problems goes down. We need resilient leaders. Your team needs you to bring that refreshing energy back to them. So your energy is contagious. You've got to be responsible for your own energy and your own presence. So the good news is that Mardi Gras was not canceled. We just celebrated it differently this year. And your way of business may have gone bye-bye, maybe for a while or maybe permanently. But you can model resilience and creativity by having this positive can-do energy for your team. You'll come out of this smarter and more resilient than ever before. So if you'd like a guide on the side to help you navigate this wild new world of work, let's talk. Schedule your complimentary discovery call with me ASAP. You can go to jenniferleday.com and schedule your session. And in the meantime, please send me your podcast, your sitcom, your movie, funny movie recs. Let's have them. I'm ready to get my laugh on. Till next time, y'all, stay safe and stay sane.